We're just making our way up the side of the maze here at Somerleyton Hall, and planted just under this bean tree we have the most wonderful planting of hydrangea, looking a little droughted in part. They've obviously flowered very nicely here over the last couple of weeks. It's a nice thick bed of them. That's looking back towards the maze, and in the centre, if you make it, is the pagoda on a mound. We're not going to attempt that this afternoon, but what we are going to enjoy is this beautiful pagoda walk. Cast iron, running for around 30 metres and covered in ornamental vines, wisterias and jasmines. Makes a beautiful shady walk on the back of the old walled gardens. Some of these wisterias look as if they've been here for a couple of 100 years. Thickness of these trunks, they're more trees than climbers, but if you give a wisteria the right location and long enough, this is what it'll do for you. Just got a lovely bit of wrought iron gatework in front of us, and again the old architectural features on these country houses. A lovely wrought iron gate going through into the old wall garden that we started our tour on. Made our way right up to the far end, and we're looking back down this fantastic feature. I just made my way out to the side. We're on the back end of the wall with another walkway going down the side of this border. Still got some late summer clematis coming from the pagoda, which we didn't spot walking through it, but it's flowering on the outer aspect. Also some ornamental hops, which are growing again, enjoying the sun on this southern aspect, and the seed pods from the wisteria forming there. Plenty of them on this plant. It's obviously flowered very, very well earlier in the season. Ready for a summer prune now to get it back into shape. Here's the old entrance with the lintels. Love these old gates. This obviously isn't the original. If you look at the size of the hinge, you get an impression of what would have been here at some time in the past. Something much more substantial. And that would have been the lock encasement for the latch. Quite a hefty piece of wrought iron. It's obviously a much later, more modern addition. Probably put there in the latter half of the 20th century.